Hello, everybody. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne, and these are all my friends, and you are all my friends. So welcome, 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 and let's, come on here. Let's meet some new friends. Slowly, different ones will trickle in, and it's great to see you. Judy K Martene, I know you see us. I limited to 6, so at some point I will drop out a little bit and let you come up, okay? And so because for some reason StreamYard only lets me do 6, so just hold on, and we want you up here. So I want to introduce everyone. This is Norgus, aka Jarlene. This is Jelly Kelly Bayer, and this is Van Life with Gina Payne, NASCAR Derek, and Cynthia Dawson, aka Redneck Pizzazz. And Jelly does not have her channel up and running yet, so if you're looking for it, you're probably not going to find it. She's a newbie over here to YouTube, and she's in the process of getting her channel up and running. So she'll have it up and running very, very soon. And I haven't been on for a while, as y'all know. I took some time off. I do my daily 5-minute videos, and coming on live is wonderful. I love it, but I have a very busy life, as y'all know. Okay, and so I hope to come on live stream more often. So anyone who wants to come up as we go, I know Judy will be coming up. You're all welcome to come up and shout out your channels if you would like. Everyone is welcome. And we just chit chat. We're a wonderful channel. We talk a little bit about everything, and it's all good stuff. So I would like to start with Gina. And Gina, I'd like to hear what you have. Like to hear what you have to say today.
Oh, not a whole lot. Just been working on the van today. But yeah, thanks for having me. I love doing lives. I'm in a RV community, and we do a lot of lives at nighttime. And I do a live Monday mornings at 9 a.m. and on Thursdays at 3 p.m. and those are Pacific times. And I also do a collaboration live with Bob's Adventure, which he'll be on. It'll be on 1 week on his channel and 1 week on my channel on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Pacific. And we do interviews and stuff like that. So yeah, and I'm just your basic van life old lady living in a van.
Yep, and you have a wonderful, amazing, amazing channel. Everyone loves your channel, and your channel is flourishing. Flourishing.
Thank you very much.
I love your channel. I absolutely love your channel. And make sure everybody shares out so that we can get it out. You know, the big issue I'm having with YouTube is that they do not tell us that this is live until we have actually till like 24 hours later, and then people jump on, and that's when they watch it, unfortunately. But we will get people who will trickle in, but most people do end up watching this live in replay. And so Gina's channel is about van life and her van life and how she started out wanting to live a simpler life than what she had been. And I think many people can identify with that. I know I have done that in my life. Sometimes we feel overwhelmed, overstressed, and we just want to get back to the basics. And that's what Gina's channel is about, and that's what she has done. And I love going over there late at night after an exhausting day and just chilling out on her channel and watching her videos. And that's what Gina's is about. You're almost at 1K now, so you'll be getting monetized probably not too long.
Yeah, I'm almost to 1K, and I'm about halfway through my watch hours, so it's gonna be. It'll come. It'll happen.
Yes. Well, it's on its way. It's on its way. Well, NASCAR, where are you at? Hello, hello, Derek. So I want you to talk a little bit about your channel. Are you there? Derek? Okay, we'll come back to you, Derek, in a second. We'll come back to you because you're having some interference or something. Cynthia. Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Well, I want you to talk about and Kelly can really relate to this because she's just getting her channel up. Talk a little bit about your last month here on YouTube and how you got started.
Well, I got started thanks to you, and because I had a YouTube channel set up and I was putting videos on it, but like nobody was looking at them, and I didn't know what I was doing. So you got me all hooked up in this, and it's starting to pick up now, which is really great. It's nice to go on there and see that people have actually watched my videos, so that's fun. But this last month has just been crazy. It seems like every day is packed with nonstop go, run, and this baby is jealous because she's not been getting enough of my time, so I guess she's gonna do it while we're here. But yeah, listen to Brianna. She'll get you going.
Yep. Well, I am so happy you are here. I love all the people that come up regularly. You're all wonderful friends. And Darlene, are you there, Darlene? Hey.
I am.
I know you got off a 3-hour live, and yet, yes, I know that you got off of a 3-hour live. Hey, Judy.
Hey, Judy.
Hey, guys.
Judy.
You got off of a 3-hour live. How do you feel after being on for 3 hours?
Well, actually, we do an hour before we even go live. Stiff. Very stiff, and just usually I'll go lay down because it's very it takes a lot out of you. And
hey, Bob's Adventure, hello.
Hey, Bob. And it's just hard to describe when you do it just about every day and you have back issues and all that kind of stuff. And like I told you, we went, Derek? We went almost like a year straight without us, 5 days a week without anybody having to be sick. And then it was like about December. I don't know what happened, boy. It was like I fell apart, and we kind of, if one leg doesn't do it, another one does. So I'm blessed that way to have different people on that will carry it on. Derek's on his channel before. And they still would say, morning with coffee with Norgasar. Not a lot of people will, promote your own channel while they're doing the live on theirs, but they still call Norgasar Christian Womanhood channel. So,
right. And a lot of people,
they're all amazing. A lot of people, Cynthia, and Gina, mine grew rapidly. It took off about September, October, and I ended up with 1,000 in November. So Derek was there for all that.
Diane,
up there
could I say something real quick? Could I say something real quick? Diane?
Yes.
Bob's Adventure is a great mod, and he can sling channels really fast out there. If you want to make him a mod, he's really good at getting channel links out there for everybody.
Let me go over to my other computer and make him a mod. Okay, Bob's Adventure. I will go over there. Welcome.
Hello, Living Free List.
Welcome to everyone. I'm looking for Bob's Adventure. I got this computer over here. Okay, there's Bob's Adventure. Let me see. Let me get in. Okay, got it. Let me see.
Both of those right there are my mods, and they're really fast at what they do.
Okay, now let's see. Did I make him a mod? Okay, I'm thinking I made him a mod. Did I make him? Did he become a mod?
I'm in a wonderful community.
Okay, I'm looking to see if he's a mod yet. Okay, let me remake him a mod. Okay, I'm looking here. Okay, it should be a mod.
Okay, can I see it?
Okay, Norgus, yes. Norgus' channel is amazing, and I go on almost every day. I didn't go today because I was running, but
Instead of sitting there, sitting back, going, yeah,
Wait a minute.
Just be honest with you and say, I really just wanted the top of my cap done.
Are you, okay, wait, let me bring up a minute here. Judy, how are you today?
Hey, I'm awesome. Hello, everybody. Hello, Norga, Cynthia, Gina. Hey, Diana, Brianne. I'm great.
Hello.
Thank you.
And Judy, this is Kelly Jelly. No, she changed it, but it's Kelly. See, she
Hi,
actually
Kelly.
Kelly, but she had put Jelly up, so I don't know if she goes by Kelly Jelly or.
Well, we're always going to remember Kelly.
Kelly. That's good. However you remember it is perfect with me.
Yeah, I'm great, and I can't stay too long. I've got client calls coming up, but let's just say, you know, my business is picking up because we're living in such inquisitive times. You know, everybody is kind of having a great awakening as to what the heck's going on in my life, and so my business is
Yes.
crazy busy, and also, you know, doing a lot of videos for my YouTube. I haven't been on and gathering any subscribers lately because that, as we know, takes a lot of time and effort. So I've been busy in my business, right? And it does. And so, you know, not only that, the renovations that are happening in my home are still going on strong as well. And the amount of people that are in chaos and crisis and turmoil and depression and anxiety and feeling lost, it's pretty rampant out there. It's really big time out there. And Kelly's nodding her head, yes. You know, so.
Yes, because I know. I'm very swamped with my clients because I'm an angelic intuitive, which just basically means, you know, I work with people with cancer and ADHD and marital issues and, you know, help them heal their health and their emotions. And I have been very swamped, which is another reason why I'm not as far as I know I could be on my YouTube channel, because my clients need me. I have a daughter who's 13. She's got autism. I mean, you know, you can only spread yourself so far, but I know that I'm, you know, meant to do it. And that's why I was so blessed that Diana is so incredible. Like, she's like the switchboard operator, isn't she? Of finding all these cool people.
Yeah.
You know, she
call
is.
that,
That's what she's told me.
I'm a mom, and you know, mom,
Yes.
I like that. That's what a mom does. You know,
Yes.
we're a little bit of everything.
Yes.
We're a mechanic, we're a chauffeur, we're a cook, we're everything.
Yeah,
You
and
know
Kelly,
it.
I
Yes.
identify with you, Kelly, because I heal people's traumas. So, you know, whatever their trauma is from the past, present, or project the future, right?
Yes.
I heal people's traumas. So we're busy because a lot of people have traumas
Yes.
from the past. And especially, like, I just did a video on YouTube Sunday about fathers and about the traumas we have with our fathers, right? And the drama and the unforgiveness and whatever happened. And I would say 99% of us have issues with our fathers. And some of us think we've dealt with them, but all of a sudden Father's Day comes up and there's a trigger, an emotion, and that means we're not healed from that trauma. So I did a quick video on a way to start to do that. But really, it's time we heal those traumas, all issues, all traumas, you know? It's really time.
Yep.
And you know, and it's so amazing because we have this opportunity now in this history of time like never before to finally get our stuff together, you know, to finally stand in a place of empowerment and purpose and enlightenment. And as you know, Kelly, if you're working intuitively like I do, that it's not often you run into people who are really doing the work, you know, really actually doing the work. Right? And so, because there's a lot of dark nights of the soul, right? There's a lot of darkness that we have to overcome. And so we know that. And Kelly, you know, and I can't stay for too much longer, but in case, Kelly, I don't get to chat again, let's connect offline here. Okay?
For sure. Definitely. Yeah. I mean, I've been doing this since I was a teenager. And let me tell you, I know that shock and trauma is, you know, people think it means like a car accident. It's not necessarily that. You know, emotions and what people say to you and how you feel can affect your life always, but it can be changed. So yes, I would love to connect with you. That'd be fabulous. I feel you and I understand.
Thank you. I know people do feel the energy off of me. That's one thing.
Oh yeah,
I get
and that's why I do the lives. People get healings from it, you know, from just listening, because most people don't get heard. They don't.
That's right. And you know, those traumas start from when we're little, and our dad said something to us, you know, and that's the first start of the trauma. And so I thought it was important for Father's Day to start the process of people actually realizing that they can have a lot of unhealed traumas, never mind in the rest of their life, but just with their fathers as well. So,
Yes.
and thank you to Diana Brienne for doing this again.
Yeah, she's so wonderful. She's the light.
Thank you. You know, I do my 5-minute videos, and those are so, I love doing those, and I love doing the lives. The difference is with the lives, it does take a lot of time and a lot of work. And so I'm trying to get back to that, and I'm trying to fit the lives back into my schedule. But I did take almost 2 weeks off. And
Good.
Good. Weeks. I really, really needed it. And I've made a lot of great changes to my life, additional great changes. And one of them is to sleep later in the morning by an hour. Yeah. And I feel terrific as a result. But Judy and Kelly, along with Cynthia, you all came over from Facebook. So you're all on my page over there. So make sure that you're all connected to each other. And then Kelly, Norgis R., she's over here on YouTube. So as soon as you, along with Gina, you need to get connected with them as soon as you get your channel up. And you can't do it until you get your channel up. Okay, so you need to take notes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because you're going to love all the people that I bring up here and bring on here, I know. Unless it's just a brief person to shout out their channel, I may not know them. But anybody that I bring up on panel, I know. And they're great, great people. And so you're going to meet great people up here on YouTube. And you do it in a way that you don't get to do it on Facebook.
Cynthia?
Oh, totally. That's what's blowing my mind. I'm so excited. I'm like, oh my God, this is wonderful.
Yeah. People don't really
Cynthia,
realize.
could you
and they're scared. They're scared to do it. What was that?
Cynthia type her channel into the chat? Could Cynthia type her channel into the chat?
Cynthia,
so we can grab it?
Cynthia will try.
Just type into the chat, and I think they can find you that way. So.
Oh.
And Kelly, you really want to connect with Gina once you get your channel up, because Gina will really be a huge help in helping you navigate. I know I am as well, but Gina has a different expertise with it than I do. Like, she knows how to do thumbnails. She knows how to do all this incredible stuff. And so Gina's connective. And Judy is just somebody that I go to when I talk to, you know, because Judy and I are at the same level, and we talk, and I share. Judy, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. So, you know, it's kind of beyond what y'all see here. We just talk about our real lives. And, you know, and then Cynthia comes on here and puts on her makeup half the time, and we love it. You didn't do that today, Cynthia.
I want to say something about.
She's real.
I want to say something about somebody in the chat. Bob's Adventure. He's in mod now, but that's a great motivational channel. He does motivational Mondays, and he does amazing interviews. And you guys should check him out. Really good guy to know.
And Bob,
a good guy to follow.
Yes, Bob's Adventure. You are on my. I'm connected to you, and you have an amazing channel, amazing, wonderful channel. And any of the channels that I shout out here, that I personally shout out, they're great channels. And Bob's Adventure is one of them. And everyone here on panel, Norgasar. If someone does not have Norgasar, you're lost, because Norgasar has an amazing channel each and every day. She gets up there, and she's out there at 9 o'clock or 8:30 in the morning, 8:30 Eastern time. And she does her lives every day. And I often go on her lives. 8:30. And Norgas has, it's a place to go for comfort. It's like going to grandma's house. It's like, she's like my sister.
And,
you know, grandma's porch. She has grandma's house.
Yeah.
It's like going to where everybody knows your name, you know, kind of like here.
Yeah.
And also,
oh, that's awesome.
like cheap without the drinking. But you know, Judy, I suppose it come yesterday. It was real somber. One person, their husband had a massive stroke, and she said he's in God's waiting room. Is how she put it.
I remember that, Norgas.
And I've never heard it put that way.
Yeah, I was on your live yesterday. And that
you know, there was so many people. There were so many people that was reaching out yesterday
Yes.
And there's so many people out there looking for somewhere to go that they can just sit and listen to, or to say,
And be
I'm going
taken
through
care of.
this, and have somebody. Yeah, there are some people out there that are, sad or lonely. And I didn't have a problem with Father's Day. It's Mother's Day. My problem, Judy, was like with my mom. So when everybody was
Oh,
talking,
I got
putting out stuff on Facebook about their moms, I miss her. My mom's still alive, but she don't have, she don't want me in her life. So I try not to say too much because it makes me feel bad.
Yeah.
But so I understand how people could feel when Father's Day comes along if they were traumatized. The same thing, Mother's Day
Yeah.
can be touchy too to people.
And and not only that, Morgus, it runs through a thread in your daily life because we get triggered on different things according to the healing that hasn't happened. So, a mother that doesn't want you per se, we're triggered probably every day, multiple times a day of the abandonment issue. And that's where it is time for us to heal from that. And not just heal from it, but take the next level up to transcend from it, because healing is sort of an old 3D type of way to do things. Transcendence means there's no triggers because there's no emotion attached to something in the past.
Absolutely.
Because you've moved beyond that.
That's right.
Right.
I
So
want to
Take
shout
you
out
back to empowerment, to where you can move forward from that.
yeah. So Nargis, I would
Egg real quick. Rennie Egg blended whiskey, Mel's Net Living, and Bob. Of course, Bob's Adventure is here. I can't see without my glasses. So Gina, if you want to shout anybody out, go ahead. But I wanted to say Rennie Egg, Kelly, that's a channel you're going to want to get on as soon as you have your channel up. Is Rennie Egg's channel. You build very quickly. Rennie Egg, you need to go there. Mark that down. You want to go on Rennie Egg's channel. Okay.
Rennie Egg is fabulous. Rennie Egg helped me quite a bit.
There's another channel in here that's one of my mods that is amazing. Melnetty Living Free Zip Publis.
Yeah.
Great channel. She's an amazing mod. And amazing supporter of the community that I'm in, and she's a really sweet person. So yeah, check her out for sure.
Okay, let me see if I can get this. Okay, I'm doing. Is she already a mod? Let's see. I'm trying to. It won't let me put it
Judy,
in.
I painted my sadness. I painted.
Oh,
that was my release.
Good.
There.
That's part of the process. That is part.
That little girl's me.
Beautiful, beautiful process of releasing something. Yes. Yes, and then there's.
I never realized how fortunate I am. I don't have an issue with either one of my parents, so that makes me sad to hear that so many people do.
Well, 99.9% of the population does. Because if they haven't supported us 100% and showed us our passions in every way and validated us, we've got some issues.
Yes.
Because as children, when we come into this world as babies, we come in as pure, innocent white light. We're full of love. That's all we know is unconditional love. And the first time we're told no, or stop it, or you're bad, or don't do that, anytime we're told that, we get squashed down and it just continues. So very few of us, less than 0.1% of the population, was ever fully conditioned as a child saying, you are wonderful, you are beautiful, I'm going to watch what you do and encourage all your passions and your gifts and your talents. There isn't anything you can do that's wrong. I'm going to keep you safe from the burning stove, but I'm going to allow you to make your own decisions. I'm going to teach you about your higher power, your intuition. I'm going to lead you and guide you. Very rare that we've had parents that did that. So that's why we have authoritative or parental or people that have brought us up. That's why we have issues, because they squashed us. And that's why we have this mask on us, that, we wear a mask because we sometimes don't know the deep traumas, and we get a trigger and we don't understand why. And one of my gifts is to see people's triggers and then to help, empower them to help heal them, heal their traumas and move forward. And it's a simple thing, but we just don't realize how much it affects our lives and our self-esteem, because every issue you've ever had, every issue you have, and every issue you will have is all about your self-worth and your self-esteem.
Yeah.
Right? So if
That's
we
right.
have never been validated by more than a few people in our lives, our self-esteem is at the bottom of the pot, so to speak. And especially for women, you know, we've had to prove ourselves many times over. But that's 10 other videos, right, guys? Like,
Right.
we're all women in here, and we're all going, oh yes, oh yes.
Right. You know, I think what you talk about is like fathers and the importance of a father. And I've known some great fathers. There are so many great fathers that people don't even talk about because there's so many bad ones. But, you know, it's just like mothers. There's great mothers and there's not so great mothers. And, you know, I grew up in a very traumatized childhood. And I did a video on Sunday for Father's Day called All My Fathers and the Town Drunk. And it really was very traumatizing as a child. And it took me many years to get over separation anxiety. And what basically happened to me was whenever I got close in a relationship, I would reject the man and he would never understand why I rejected him. So I went through many years of rejecting men so that they could not reject me. And I had to get over it. That was a long time ago because I've been married 30 years ago, and obviously I haven't rejected my husband, but but it does, fathers and trauma.
But you got out of the loop.
Yeah, I healed. I had to do the work though, and it took identifying what the problem was, and so, you know, sometimes things can surface, old feelings and traumas and that, but you just got to move forward.
Yeah, you got to have the tools. You got to have the tools to be able to see it and the tools to know what to do with it. And that's one of the things that I've been blessed in, is having the tools to be able to give to people, to share with people in order to move through it. Because just saying you want to heal it doesn't heal it. And not having the proper tools doesn't get you through it. It just resurfaces again. And there are a lot of people that do a little basic healing, but the deep healing is the one. And that's the one that takes you into some uncomfortable places at times. And most people aren't willing to go there, because the minute it feels uncomfortable, they'll just say, oh, screw this, and go get their ice cream, you know, or mask it with something else. And true healing comes when you can see those shadows. And that's the hardest.
You got to have faith in you got to have faith in yourself that you can do it too.
That's right.
Absolutely. Hello, you must cover them. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Gina. You know, we interrupt each other.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I was just saying, you got to have faith in yourself, the ability to use the tools.
Yeah.
And that you can do it. You know, you gotta affirm yourself, basically, that you can get past whatever's happening, or and you know, and if you don't get that from your, you know, people that are around you, it's time to look at what people are around you. You might want to change that situation. You know.
Absolutely. The people around us, they do. They do. And look what a wonderful community that you're in, Gina, the RV community. And these people are so supportive. But you could have gotten into other communities like the bickering channels that are totally not really supportive, that are there to tear down. So even YouTube is a community, and you pick and choose your friends and who, you know, and you know. And I'm not saying that I don't go on the bickering channels, because I bring those bickering people over to my channel to be inspired. But they drain you. They take away from you. They don't give to you. They don't give to you.
Yes, that's right. That's called toxic people, right? And then one thing I want to, you know, finish up saying, and then I have to go in a few minutes, is that, you know, that I've been doing this work for 30 years, and more intensely in the last 10, and much more intensely in the last 5, and much, much more intensely in the past 6 months, as people are having their great awakenings. And we all need somebody that understands. And I have my own spiritual coach, my own business coach, and my own mentors for years. I pay my coaches just as my clients pay me. You can't do it alone. You cannot see your shit. You cannot see the forest through the trees. You can't do it alone. And that's called community. Right? And there's not many people willing to go that route, and that's okay. But we need each other. We need a supportive community And if you don't, then you'll just kind of go round and around and around and around in a circle and get more and more frustrated, you know, as the time goes on. And Kelly, you're nodding because you totally understand that. You know?
I mean, like Judy, I love,
Yes, I
love
do.
Judy sends me messages, voice messages. Now, I haven't figured out how to do that over Facebook yet, but I love those and I listen to them because sometimes I'm sitting around and I've had a stressful day, you know, as we all get. You know, my stress is like, you know, having too much college work. And so I'll tell Judy, and then we'll just kind of share it back and forth, and she'll tell me what's going on with her. And I so enjoy that because we're a support team. All of us are a support team. Norgus and I talk a lot, and Gina is incredibly supportive of helping me with my channel, and she's looking out for me. You need people that are going to look out for you. I am a person that looks out. All of my friends, you know, I'm constantly messaging them, you know, like do double verification and do this and do that and all this stuff. And I'm looking out for other people, but I also have other people that look out for me. And I need that in my life, and virtually every which way. Have people that look out for you and be a person who looks out for other people.
Absolutely. And I have to go now, but I'm going to upload a new video in my random quickies called Kindness to Yourself Matters First Before Anybody Else.
Right.
And I'm such an advocate on filling your own cup first. And women do not know how to do that. They think they do, but they don't. At the end of the day, they're the last. So I'll upload that in the next little while. And it's just a quickie, just as a reminder, which I love to do, just as Diana Brienne loves to put inspirational things up. But as I leave now, I just want to say thank you. It was nice to meet you, Kelly. I put my email address in our private chat there. Gina, always good to see you.
Wonderful.
And Miss Cynthia
Nice to
with
see you,
the
Judy.
wonderful hair. Nice to see you. And Norgus, inspirational Norgus. Thank you, Norgus. And awesome, our host, Miss Diana Brienne. Nice to see you, and thank you for this. And
thank you, Judy. Thank you. We love you. And send me some of your wonderful voice messages. I've been missing them lately, okay?
I'll do one today for you. I'll do one today. Blessings, everybody. Blessings to you. Be kind to yourself because it matters.
Thank you, Judy. Thank you. That was Judy K Martene.
I want to tell you, the young lady that's starting the channel, the young lady that's starting her channel, the thing about YouTube that I've noticed, and for me, is that if you're doing it for any other reason than yourself, or to provide something for somebody that, it's kind of like a hit song. If you cause somebody to feel something good, or make them have a thought process to what they just seen, you're doing it right. And that's my opinion. And I'm not monetized. I'm not a big channel, but I'm learning that from watching other people on here. And I'm in a wonderful community that supports me. I probably have the best friends I've ever had in my life due to YouTube. Yeah. And when you find that niche or that community, you're gonna feel really good. I mean, they tell you wonderful things. You know, about your channel, and it helps you see how to grow, which way to go. And but the number one thing is, if you're doing it for any other reason, if you're watching your numbers all the time, don't worry about your numbers. Just let it happen. Just let it go. And just concentrate on your content and yourself, and open yourself up if you're able to. And it's good therapeutically for you, and it's good for your channel.
That's wonderful. I appreciate that advice, because even the way that how Diana, you know, how I met her and everything, my mission is to help as many people as I possibly can. I have been doing this since I was a little kid, even before I got trained, you know, how to help people. And, you know, and so angelic soul healing is what I do, which just means anybody I talk to, I see your soul and it looks like a rainbow. And I can see little X's, little O's, what pain that you've had. And I can go in and help you release that. And so it's been a huge blessing. You know, for me, even the whole YouTube thing, it's nothing to do with vanity or, oh my God, I just prayed to the angels. What do I need to do next? And what do I hear? YouTube, what happens? I do a Facebook Live. Who's on there? Diana, what does she say? Hey, Kelly, come over. I'm like, oh my God. Okay. So I'm just trying to help as many people as I can. It's the most satisfying thing in the world when you work with someone who's a mom or who's a mother and they heal. And so their kids don't get hit. Their kids don't get sick because you worked with one person. You think, what can you do as one person? Well, you can make a ripple effect and you can change kids that aren't even born yet because you loved a mom and you helped her love herself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate this, that I know it's wonderful. I know that this is not just, you know, I know it's important.
Right. And I think that's really cool, like in a lot of aspects of our lives. So, I mean, I post videos. I'm going to post one today on YouTube because I got to make peach jam today. So peach jam today is what we're doing. But when I go in and I do my makeup and stuff, though, you know, I've watched hundreds of makeup videos. And I'm thinking to myself, my gosh, these people are drop dead gorgeous before they even start doing anything. It kills me. So when I go in and do mine, which is really kind of hard, but I do it anyway. I get up out of bed and it's like, okay, it's time to do, I got to do my face, I got to do my makeup and stuff. You are highly likely to come into my video or my hair is sticking out all over the place, half in, half out of place. But that's what I look like when I wake up in the morning. I don't wake up looking like a supermodel. And yes, and I think it's, to me, and I get a lot of response to that too. To me, it's, you know, be you. Be who you are, and who I am.
You, great. That's right.
Is a hot damn mess.
Yeah.
And that's why your channel is that's why your page is so big, because people identify with that. They don't want to see the model who wakes up perfect in the morning. They want to see the mess. They want to see the mess that they can relate to, because we're all a mess in the morning. At least I am.
Yeah, I'm just kind of jealous of whoever wakes up looking like a supermodel when they roll out of bed. It's like, it ain't happening.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I
showed a picture of me yesterday. I said, I'll just show you what I send to my friend. So there, I just put it up there on the screen, share screen, a picture of me 2 days without brushing my hair. And it's in scrunchy. My hair's all up. I said, look, I ain't ashamed. I look like this is me sometimes. We send stuff to friends. And I'm like, well, girl, I ain't brushed my hair in 2 days. She sends a picture back. This is my head. You got to be yourself. You got to be, you got to be yourself.
Otherwise, there's no point in doing anything.
Right.
Otherwise, there's no point in doing any of it. People can tell when you're full of it. They feel you.
Yeah.
It's not even what you're saying. It's what you're putting out, your energy. They can tell.
Yep.
I appreciate you guys so much for bringing.
I do van lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just think whatever makes you happy is nobody else's business anyway. If it's good for you, people can feel your happiness for miles and miles away. When you're not being you, it's painful to watch somebody pretend, isn't it? It makes me so sad. Like when my clients will say to me, well, I have this or I have OCD. And I used to tell them, I don't give a shit. You don't understand me. I've worked with little babies, little kids, adults. I said, as long as you tell me the truth and I see you, that's all I want, is to help you, not to be someone that you're not, to be who you are. You know?
You know what?
A lot of people.
I think that when we truly are who we are, that has more of an impact on other people. So, like people who follow my videos a lot, stuff like that, they know that several years ago I was in a very bad accident. I've had many surgeries. My spine is trashed, and I don't take medications on a daily basis. I refuse to do so. But then when they know this about you, they learn these things about you, and they see you can still get in here and you can still smile and you can still have conversations with people. And, and they've watched me for the last 2 years learn how to wear makeup, because I did not wear makeup or do skincare until I was level 52. So, I mean, like, I was way behind on the game, but getting out there, trying new things and stuff. It's, I think a lot of times people think that their disabilities and stuff are the end of the road. Sit down in a rocking chair and be done. And I'm not.
Oh, never.
Not
No.
ready for the rocking chair.
No.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. No. And I just think that no matter what, you know,
just start wearing eyeliner. Woo, woo. I just decided I'm not able to work. I think put on makeup. I didn't wear makeup like this when I worked. I sure didn't do my eyebrows like this. These are drawn
because you didn't have time.
I'm blonde, so you can't see my eyebrows. I have to do them in.
I've had to take
probably when you went to work.
I've had to take to go
when you went to work,
somebody
you were busy
for me.
Yeah, I'm going to do that today. God, one of my favorite things in the world, since it's all opened back up, I'm like, yes, I'll be there.
I absolutely hate having my eyebrows waxed. I just, oh my gosh, every time they rip that stuff, I'm just like, but I believe that in my world, I believe that ripping it all off at one time is so much better than just sitting there picking them out. That's got to be like some form of torture or something. I'm not doing it.
Yep. And you want to know something? I'll tell you what, Cynthia, seriously, it is an energy thing. First of all, when you take time for yourself, you made the appointment and you went, that is gigantic. You took time for yourself that, listen, nobody can get your damn eyebrows done but you, right? So it forces you to do something for yourself and to show up for you. And when you rip it, even though I know it's not fun, that's old stuff. Bye-bye. You're not carrying around a sack of potatoes anymore. It's like, bye-bye. Now I can go and love myself. And it's like one more, self-care, oh my God, is so important. And it can't be only when you say.
That's why I tell people all the time on my videos and stuff is like, I'm sitting here and I'm taking this time. I'm doing my skincare, doing my makeup. Sometimes I'm curling my hair, whatever. And really, the bulk of the people who are going to see me during the course of a day are going to be the two teenagers who are hid out in their rooms doing whatever they're doing, and my ducks and my chickens. So it really is not about doing something for other people. This is my time in the morning to do my,
Right.
And I, and I miss that because when we lived in Hawaii for 3.5 years, and my girlfriend and I used to go once a week, and we would get a manicure, a pedicure, get the nails done, just like the lot. And it was like $40, to get it done. So my daughter wanted to do that here, and I took her, and for the two of us, it was like $150. And it's like, oh no, we're not doing that again. But that pampering stuff is great. Yeah.
Yes. And it's so crucial.
My self-care is I like going to the river and do a cold plunge. It washes everything away and I'm good to go.
Oh,
listen, man, I'm telling you, I'm ready for some water myself.
You have to do a video on
that.
No,
that's true.
Gina, you have to do a
that's
video.
True.
Yeah,
that
yeah. It does reset your whole nervous system. Seriously, that is a chemical thing. When you do that, the cold plunge, boom, it's chemical. And it resets your whole nervous system, and it tells your whole body, look, I'm in charge and I'm okay. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. You do that. That's kick ass. Very good. I love that. That's awesome. It's important.
You know what's something really weird that I have figured out in the last few years too, and so I don't have an explanation. I don't know why this works, but my family is from like Lake Ozark area, and so we live 2 hours away. That's where the bulk of my family is. And when I leave here and I drive that 2 hours to the lake, about an hour into the trip, I start seeing the lake and I start seeing the stuff, and my whole everything just chills. Everything just relaxes.
Yep.
I can sit and watch water for hours and just be so happy. And I don't know. Yeah, and I don't know what that is. I don't know why that is, but I mean, it just does something for me.
Oh, you're connecting with nature. It's actual chemical.
I want to give a shout out to Johnny's Journey. She's a nurse.
Oh,
Hey,
on the
Johnny,
front line. One of my buddies, love her channel. If you like hiking, outdoor stuff, or DIY stuff, great channel
hey,
to
Johnny.
go to.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Let
Well, I'm getting right
me
now.
put the stream yard in there so that if anyone else wants to come up, they can. Let me.
Yeah, I know. I do like nature and stuff, and I far rather would be outside than inside any day. And it relaxes me, but nothing relaxes me like water. Water just is the ticket.
Well, I get that. It's the
And another
emotional
good
water.
channel is Beyond Beauty Free. Is Beyond
say it
Beauty
one more
Free.
time?
She does Beyond Beauty 3. She does all kinds of stuff,
Okay.
interviews,
Oh,
trivias, a lot of live. She's an awesome channel also.
Beyond Beauty, would you like to come up? Bob's Adventure. Any of you would like to come up? I would love to have you come up, and you can shout out your channel. You're very, very
Diana.
welcome. Yes. Yes.
Diana, it'll be easier. It'll be easier. I can jump off. My son just said, you know how long you've been on. And then
Well,
I have another one to be on at 4 o'clock Eastern time.
Norgus, are you going on tomorrow? Have you been on a lot? I mean, I know how much I love to do the lives, but I know after my live, I have to go to bed. And I mean, are you going on tomorrow again? Are you going on tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Today at 4, yeah. My friend's doing one on weight loss. She's doing weight loss naturally. Years ago, I had lap band surgery. So today she's doing, wanting to interview me, and we'll, show the two differences. That will be at 4.
Well,
can I drop her link?
I need to be on that chat.
Can I drop her link, Diana?
Yes, absolutely. And I want to come to that if I'm here. I don't know if I'll be here. Whose channel is it, Darlene? You're freezing. I don't have you. Norgus, I don't have you. You're frozen.
It is Anything is Possible, Denise.
Okay. Okay. Anything is possible, Denise.
Oh, man.
I have her. See if you can put that in there. Beyond Beauty, you're okay. You know what, Beyond Beauty, I got you on that, because you know what? I come on a lot of people's lives and I go up on panel a lot, but sometimes people will say, hey, come on up. And I often do, but I often don't, because it's not because I don't want to go. It's just that you have to kind of be in the mindset. And if I'm sitting here with curlers and ice cream, I don't feel like going up. And so I got that Beyond Beauty, but you have a fantastic channel, and I love, love, love your channel. And you're so clear. You have clarity about you. And that's what I look for in people, is clarity. Hey, Life of Fox, welcome, welcome. And anyone, Ruby is here. Ruby has another channel, Ruby's Life in Oregon. Anyone that
Bye.
Bye, Norgus.
Bye, Norgus, honey. Take care.
Bye. Thank you for your time. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you. Norgus is wonderful. She's absolutely wonderful.
Yes.
I love her. Ruby, would you like to come up, or anyone else who would like to come up is very, very welcome to come up if you would like to come up. Okay. Ruby says she's in the background. I think she's at work. And so Ruby's is another channel you want to connect with Kelly, because she has a great channel. She hasn't been doing a lot of lives lately, but often she does. And what will happen, Kelly, is once you get the hang of it and you have your channel up, you'll begin to go on other people's lives like you are today. And not just you. So that's kind of how you build your channel. And I go on a lot of people's lives. I'm on lives all the time. So during that 2 weeks that I was off of mine, I was on a lot of people's lives. But I have to tell you, I go on when I feel like it. I live by the I feel like it list. I don't compel myself to do most things now. I'm at 60 years old.
I'm glad to hear that.
I do what I love, and I do it
Okay.
on my time schedule. And so if it feels
Yeah.
right, I jump on. If like this morning, normally I go on Norgus's channel, and I wanted to go running before it got hot. So I got out there and went out there. And by the time I got back, her channel was ending. So I didn't go on. But I go on people's channels when I feel like it. And I do a live stream when I feel like it. And if I don't feel like it, I don't do it instead of on a schedule, because it can be exhausting.
Yes, I realize that that's, you know, something that I know too, because when I do the healing sessions with people, it's usually 2 hours long. That's a lot of energy exchange. So I get it.
Yes. And Gina, you do lives constantly.
I do a couple a week, and I go on a lot of them. But I was gonna say something on Bob's Adventure channel. He's this close to 1,000, but if I'm trying to put it out there, get everybody to run his playlist to help his hours, and that's kind of what we do for each other. But also when you run a playlist, at least have the volume up one notch. But yeah, he's at 980 or something, close to 1,000, but he needs watch hours. So if you guys could run his list and subscribe to his channel,
Absolutely.
I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. He does a great motivational Monday.
But the way it works on my channel is, for some reason, YouTube does not send out the notification that I'm on live until like within 12 to 24 hours. And then that's when everyone sees this. So if you'd like to come up and shout out your channel, you're very welcome to do that. And then when people see it in 12 hours or whatever, then they'll come to your channel. So I put the link in there. Anyone.
I got you. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't realize it was like that. Okay.
Well, no, we are live. But not everybody.
I'm just talking about the notifications.
About 3/4 of the people that will watch this will watch it in replay, and only about 1/4 actually see it in live. So a lot of people will come on here this evening and start watching it whenever YouTube begins to promote it. They have their own promotion time, so not everybody.
I got you.
Yeah. So when we may have a certain amount of people now who are on, but by the time this rolls around tomorrow morning and they put it up, we'll have a tremendous amount. And the other thing is, people have to watch this over on community until YouTube posts this. YouTube does not post this after we get off. They wait about 24 hours to post it to my channel. So you have to go over to community tab on my channel to actually view it if you want to view it in replay right after we're done.
Okay.
Hey,
John, I'm getting it. All right.
Yeah, so you'll learn all these things. And
Diana,
go ahead. Yes, Gina.
Oh, I was just going to tell you, if like I sent you that thumbnail, if you can post that at any time prior, like 24 hours prior to you going live, if you know that you're going to go live, and that'll help you a lot too.
Yes.
Oh, so you can do it in advance, you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha,
On
Gina.
StreamYard, you can. You'll create a broadcast and put the time that you want to go live and upload a thumbnail to it, and then it'll show it. I know people that do it 3 or 4 days before they're live. So yeah, you can do it at any time before you're live, and it'll help bring in people that are especially subscribed to you.
Oh, okay. That gives them advanced notification so they have time to, to set it in their calendar. Yeah. Okay.
Pinoy Ahoy is here, and he has an amazing channel, and I want to shout him out. Pinoy Ahoy. Anyone that doesn't have Pinoy Ahoy should go and connect with Pinoy Ahoy. Gina, I don't know if you have Pinoy Ahoy, but he's wonderful, and he comes on a shout out in the evenings somewhere about 8:30, and in the evening Eastern Standard Time. So he's wonderful. And welcome, Silent Shout Out. Welcome to you. Johnny's Journey is here, and I thank you. Thank you all for being here in the stream. And Kelly, you're not able to probably see the comments, are you, or are you not?
No, I do not think so. Okay. I was just looking. I can see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me click over here. I'm seeing the private chat, but I'm
Kelly,
not sure.
If you have a different device, just go to YouTube, but turn your volume down and watch it on YouTube. and watch your the comments on YouTube.
Oh,
And then
cool.
just
So I
you're
can
on
do that
screen
on my phone. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's what I'm doing.
So I can do
I'm talking to
I
you
can do it
guys
on
on
my
my
phone.
phone, but I got my computer over there watching it. So
But don't
I was just gonna say.
StreamYard. Don't
I was just gonna say when I was on my phone first, it was like it was making all kinds of noises. Like I couldn't. I had to hurry up and grab my laptop really quick. So
yeah,
Right.
okay. On your phone, you can be on the YouTube, so you can watch the chat, but make sure your volume
cool.
is down.
Okay, got you. I'm doing that right
On
now.
your phone, just go to Diana Brienne's channel and jump on her live, and you'll watch the chat, and you can chat from your phone into the live chat.
Oh
Right.
my God, you're freaking amazing. You know it?
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
it took me a while to learn all this.
Yes.
Well, that's why I'm so happy to. Oh my goodness, it's so helpful. I mean, it's just, and especially, I'm not someone to give up, but it's like, you know, there's so many times that, for heaven's sakes, you just need some help, people.
Well, the first couple of times I went live, I had to have saviors come in and help me. Johnny's Journey, I didn't know how to post a link, and she told me how to do that. And
I am still trying to figure that out.
Okay, so in the live stream, you mean, or on StreamYard?
Yeah, on when they want people to post their links there, because whenever I go to my page and I copy that link at the top of the page and then post it, it seems to not work.
Okay, so I mean, like, post a link to, so if somebody wants to come up on your live. You know
I see.
Like I just did.
You know how to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so to post a link in the chat, like to advertise for another channel, you'll go to their channel, you'll push share, and you'll hit copy link. Then you go back to the live chat and paste it.
Yep.
Put
Okay,
at.
I got you right now.
And only moderators or you can do that.
Right. You have to be a moderator, or you have to be the one in charge of your channel.
Right.
Oh, to post certain things?
Right. Yes. Yes.
Right.
And
So you can't just go in and put your website or anything. It's like the administrator has to do it.
Right.
And you also have to
Okay,
remember, Kelly, the difference between Facebook and YouTube is this is totally public. So you don't control who comes on. Okay. Whereas
Yes.
Facebook, you do. So you're totally public and it stays out there. So people don't have to find you on Facebook. They find you in a different way on YouTube.
Okay. All right. Now I'm getting it. Okay. All right. That makes sense to me. Okay. I got you. Because you got to figure on Facebook, maximum 5,000 friends. And that's like people that you control it.
Yes. But you don't.
Yeah. So this is like, no, heck no. This is YouTube. This is like the world.
Right. It's like the world. It's like the big ocean versus the pond,
Yeah.
And so you'll learn, but you stick with the people, like I said, I'm a person who watches out for other people. As Cynthia knows, I pulled her over here from YouTube or from Facebook. I pulled you over. I pulled a Judy over. I mean, these were all channels that didn't have any subscribers, and I pulled them over and I taught them how to do it. And because I'm new at this. I've had a channel up for 10 years, but it was only for my family and friends. And I only went really public in January. So my channel grew very, very fast. And
wow, okay.
Very, very fast in a few months. And so I'm still learning, but so many people are afraid to come over to YouTube because it seems overwhelming and they don't know how to do it. So, I believe that God blesses all of us. And when we bless other people, God blesses us back. So for as many people that I help, I am so much people come into my life and help me. And so that's how it works. You give out good and you get good back.
You know what?
That's right.
I absolutely love and adore Zig Ziglar. I have for years. Zig Ziglar is one of the most amazing individuals. And I memorized one of his things that he said when I was very young, and I have held on that so hard, is that if you help enough other people get what they're looking for, you're going to get what you need. You just
Always.
help
That's
people.
the truth.
That's just it. That's how it works.
That's the
And
key. Yep.
yeah, and it is an amazing way to function in your life instead of running around trying to find out what you can get out of everybody, you know. And I
No,
know
that
people
doesn't
who
work.
live their lives like that, and they are sad, miserable people.
Right.
That's right.
Right.
Because it's
You
not
don't get
about
anywhere
you.
being selfish. You don't get anywhere being selfish. Now, taking care of yourself is a good thing. You know, taking
Right.
self-care, that's something totally different. But
Right.
people who are selfish, self-absorbed, become unhappy people because other people don't want to be around them. You know, I've always been a loving, warm, caring, giving person my whole life. And so people say, well, how did you find love? And how did this happen to you? And how did that happen to you? It was because I was loving first out to the world, and those things came back. So when I wanted love, I went out and I was just loving. And if
You know what? I think a lot of people misunderstand love, though. You know, I think a lot of people think love is, oh, I've met you. I get a warm, squishy, warm, fuzzy, whatever. It's not what it is. You choose to love people.
Yeah, you just
You
choose.
choose. You choose to love people, and then you function in that manner. The same way you choose to hate people.
Right.
So if you're always choosing to love people, you know, you're going to find good in them.
Yeah,
Most
That's
of them.
right. That's your choice. And nobody. That's right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. I agree. And you know, it's about helping each other because we're all helping each other. Like Gina messaged me and she said, give me a call because I'm going to walk you through how to do these thumbnails. And so she was watching out for me, and I watch out for other people, and that's what we do. And the only reason I said, hey, come on over to YouTube, to Cynthia, to Kelly, to Judy, and to others, is because I feel like they wanted to, and they just didn't know how to do it. And I'm just, you know, a conduit to get over here, kind of explain it to get you started. And once you get started, you're going to meet people like Gina and so, hey, honey, that's my son. Hey, darling.
Hello, everybody.
That's my baby, my little baby.
Oh,
my baby. You doing good?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good. Good,
well,
good.
Bye again.
He's a great son. You know, I have great kids, and I'm very blessed, and I am just so blessed. I love him, and you know, he's my helper. All my kids are just they're the center of my world. Yep.
that's huge. This has been fabulous, guys. I just am so excited about this.
All right, Diane, I hate to do it, honey, but I'm rounding up on my next live I've got to do. So I'm going to shoot out of here and go do that one. But thank you so much for having me, hon.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you, Cynthia.
It was nice meeting you too.
Love you,
Bye,
Cynthia.
Gina.
Love you, Cynthia.
Have a good one.
Bye, darling.
Thank you. And now there are three. Now there is three. Now there is three. And yeah, Kelly, you know, you will learn this, and it just takes time. And it takes getting up every day and putting your best foot forward, and be willing to make some mistakes and be willing to not understand it. And, you know, I didn't understand.
Oh, good. Then I'm set.
Yeah, I had all kinds of problems trying to get up my banner in the beginning because it wouldn't recognize a certain quality or whatever. So I took one of my paintings, took a picture of one of my paintings and put it up.
And then it took it. Oh, good.
It took it. So you just got to keep working with it. And like I think double verification is something you need to do right from the start. I think you need to do just, you know, do everything, you know, get your banner up, start making your videos, start putting the content out there. Don't worry about if anybody watches it, because eventually as your channel builds, they'll go back and watch those. And that's how it
so
works.
Even before it's up, and as you're, in other words, once it's published, in other words, then you can do any videos or whatever that you're needing, you're saying, right?
Yes, absolutely. I put up about 5 videos a day. Each one is about 5 to 10 minutes in length.
Okay.
And you know, they're out there. So I may get comments on it 6 months or a year from now.
Yes, but it's still done.
Yeah, you build on it. You build on it. So I have a lot of content. I have well over 5,000 videos out there already. And so I have a lot of content on every kind of subject. And
Gotcha.
because and many of my videos in the beginning weren't even tagged or they weren't titled because they were for my kids. My kids were little at the time. Now they're all grown up. And, you know, but you just put your content out there. And the key to it is putting quality content. If you put content no one wants to come back to, they're not going to stay on your channel. So you got to put quality content. And then you begin to do live streams. You know, Gina didn't do live streams in the beginning. She did the what I do, the videos. And then she started coming live stream about a month ago. Right, Gina? I don't know if Gina, right. About a month ago. And that's what you do. You know, you come on and you just come on. You don't worry about it. You're here to have fun. You don't have to be perfect. People don't expect you to be perfect. And, you know, we all have lives. We all have things going on behind us, in front of us, to the side of us. You know, the phone is ringing, you know, all kinds of stuff. And
that's right.
Yeah.
And people want to see that. Good.
Across the room, you know, right.
Yeah.
My husband will ask me where the remote control is, you know, I mean, all kinds of stuff. But you come on here and you give it your best and you have fun and you enjoy. And the thing is, I was never here to be monetized. I was here to share my daily insights. And I did a video this morning, I haven't put it up yet, called Why I'm Really Here on YouTube. And people say, oh, you know, your channel has grown so big. And I said, but you know what? It's never been about all of that. It's never been about the number of subscribers. It's never been about any of that. It is about me making my videos, spreading what I believe is a God-given gift. And I just share my daily insights and my wisdom on every kind of subject, whether any one person watches it or a million people watch it. And I don't worry about
you still put out your gift.
Right.
That's how I feel it's supposed to be for me. I've never done it because of monetary anything. I mean, it's how I honestly, the healing that I do is, I mean, I'm a single mom of a, you know, a child with autism, and this is how I pay my bills. So, absolutely. I mean, it's always been my gift since I was a teenager. And even though I did other things like work in the mortgage industry, etc., but my gift is where it's at because I get the most satisfaction and people heal their lives. How can I not do it? You know, absolutely. It's my mission.
Just come on here and be you.
Yay.
You know, the thing is, I come on here, and what's made my channel so successful so quickly is because I am good at being me. I'm not a copy of anybody else. I don't compete with anybody else. I don't try to be anybody else. I don't try to match their numbers. I don't try to do anything. I'm here just being the best me I know how to be and trying to inspire others to be their best self that they can be. They don't need to be like me. They need to be like them. And so that's why I'm here. And so I'm not here for the monetization. I'm not here for the subscribers. I'm not here for any glory. I'm just here to share my daily insights and wisdom, which is what God gave me as a gift. And when God gives you a gift, your gift is not meant to be hoarded. Your gift is meant to be shared.
Oh, no, that's right. Yep. Otherwise it gets shut down and clouded. Because when you're sharing your gift, it'll get bigger and bigger and bigger and brighter because it's meant to be. You're meant to help more people, not less people.
Yes. And, you know, I help people all the time, and I love to do that because, you know, I know God is watching over me and my life just flourishes as a result of that. And, and, you know, many years ago, before I met my husband, someone says, well, how did you meet your husband? I said, well, you know, I knew that when God's timing was right, my husband would walk in my life because I'm a loving person. And I was loving out to the world. I was loving, not expecting anything in return in the sense of people to do right back for me. I was just loving to people, and love always found me, you know. So what you want in life will find you when you give out what it is that you want to find.
That's right. Be the love that you're looking for instead of the opposite way around. Yeah.
That's right. I see people that go out to the bar year after year after year and they're looking.
Oh, you're like, oh no, you just keep doing what you don't, you're going for what you don't want, not what you do want. Love you.
Love you. Be you. Like Gina's, all of our channels are unique. And Gina's not trying to be me, and I'm not trying to be Gina. But I go to Gina's channel because I love Gina's channel, and she comes to my channel to watch Grandma's Porch. And you know, we all have something. Gina's channel is specifically Gina. She's not trying to be somebody else's channel. And so she shows us how she lives her life. And not everybody is going to love our channel. The right people will love our channel. So
there we go. Okay.
certain people. We're not here for everyone, because not everyone is going to love and embrace us because they don't connect with us. But the right people will connect with us. And those are who we are seeking.
Exactly.
That's right. And that's the most important thing.
That's right. Like Gina's channel is RV channel. But there will be people that are not RVers that will love her channel, you know, and not everybody wants wisdom, but they may still find my channel interesting, you know.
Right,
so
right.
You just be you. Just be you. I mean, I used to do on Facebook, I think before you were on my Facebook page, Kelly, I used to do every night we used to dance. I'd put music on and we would do live dance streams, you know. But the problem was they blocked me all the time because you can't use copyrighted music. So I quit doing them. Yeah, you can't put copyrighted. No.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's kind of, yeah. But
you've helped me so much. Oh my God, I'm so grateful for it.
You know what? You'll get a bombardment of emails, messages from me, and I'll say, "Okay, Kelly, do this, do that, do this, do that." And
I love it. I love instruction.
I'm not being bossy, and I don't mean to sound abrasive. I'm just trying to help by giving you information. You take the information you want and throw away the rest that you don't want. Like Gina,
I'm grateful for that.
Right, Gina gives out information, and I mean, I so value her time and her help and her expertise. And so, as you come on YouTube, Kelly, what's going to happen is once you have your channel up, once you start to build your community, you're going to love this community. You'll have your own community, and you will love the people you meet, because you look today, look at all of us that you met and that we met you.
Yes, unbelievable.
Yeah, and it's one thing looking at a little snapshot of a photo with a post coming down the stream, and actually seeing the person up close and personal like
it's
you
totally
are.
different.
Totally different. And so you're going to love this. You're going to absolutely love this. And so my suggestion to you, get your channel up ASAP. However it looks, don't worry about it. If it's crooked, it's okay. At least you have your channel up. People now can find you. Right now, they can't find you. So you need them to find you. Then you jump on every live stream, and we'll all shout you out, and we'll show you how to do it. We'll show you where to go, what to do, how to do it. It will take some time and energy, but you will build your channel pretty fast, and you will love being over here. You'll meet more and more people. That, you know, I know so many people as a result of being over here. So you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna have fun.
Good, because I love people. That's my whole existence, is helping other people, all different kinds of people.
Yes, yes. So get some 5-minute videos up. The big thing is get some videos up. Get about 4 videos up, because no one will come to your page and subscribe to your page if you do not have some videos up of yourself. Okay. If you don't have any up, they're going to think that you're a spammer or something like that. So you don't want that. Okay. So you need to have 4 or 5 videos up, just short ones, 5 minutes, whatever. You know, they don't have to be fancy. You know, just put them up in the beginning. You can get fancy later. And we'll show you how to do thumbnails. Gina's great on thumbnails, and you know, I'll show you how the other ins and outs and the streams to go to build your channels and stuff like that. And you'll have fun. You'll just enjoy the journey. It's a journey, not a destination.
That's true. Okay. Oh, great. Yeah. Oh God,
well,
this is yes, me too.
I have to get off here, ladies. I have to get off here. I've got an appointment. So thank you for having me.
Yes.
Love you, Gina. Perfect. You are amazing. I love you. Everyone, shout out to Gina, Van Life with Gina's channel. Those who watch us in replay, please go to Gina's channel. You are going to love Gina's channel. And I love it. Okay, she's on my daily
nice to meet you, Gina. Thank you for sharing all of this. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Love you, Diana. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And my moderators in the stream, thank you. Thank you, Bob's Adventure, Ruby, Mel, everyone who helps and everyone who's been here. I appreciate it. And I know most will watch it in replay. And I thank all of you for coming here today. And I thank everyone who's on the panel. And when Kelly gets her channel up, she'll be back over here. We'll shout her out. So all of you can go over to Kelly's new channel whenever it gets up, hopefully in the next day. And just, you know, live life fully and believe and just keep your faith and keep going. And, live it to inspire others and live to inspire yourself, And Kelly,
Yes,
I thank you so very, very, very much. And you'll have to message me and tell me what you think and how you,
Oh,
how you
heck
felt.
yeah.
And
Yes.
message me anytime and I'll get back to you when I can. And I will, if you have a question or whatever.
Okay.
So thank you, everyone. I love you all. May God bless you. And remember how we do this. I always stand up. And this is my little saying, Kelly, that we do before as I end it. Okay. And thank you again, Kelly. So
Yeah.
from my house to your house, may God bless you. And I
Oh.
hope to talk to you all soon again. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank you.